This is a Tool Talk Corner. We're asking 10 quick questions and we're giving away some Atlas swag. So,
Oh, nice.
what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Andre Marques. I'm from Windsor, Ontario, originally from Portugal.
Oh, wow.
Moved to Toronto, then in 2011 moved to Windsor, and I love it over there.
What do you do for a living?
That's a funny question, everybody asks that. Technically, I work for a rich guy and I pretty much do everything he asks me to demo a house, to dig a hole, always doing different things all the time, but mostly constructions.
But as a whole, so I follow you, a lot of the stuff that you do is very niche and you're very detailed. What was your origin into the trades? Like, how did you
Well, I started as a bricklayer back in Portugal, and it's a hard work. Then I became a painter. Then I elevated the painting game, and I started painting walls like kitchen cabinets and all that, and that's how I started. But then I also saw a lot of mistakes from carpenters, because the painters are usually the last ones. Saw a lot of mistakes from plumbers, saw a lot of mistakes from floor guys, saw a lot of mistakes from drywallers, and you start fixing all this stuff, and that's how I came up. Now I just do everything. Because lots of times, so why you gotta call this guy the professionals? Lots of times that they put the apprentices doing the work, and in the end it's not done professional, and you have to go still fix the job. So that's how I started.
What's your all-time favorite tool if you have?
Flashlight. I always have a flashlight.
Definitely. Who introduced you to tools or construction? Who taught you how to use tools?
My cousin, my brother, and online a lot of watching YouTube, right? And also in the gram, we learn a lot of tips from you and other guys like you, and that's how I started.
Like, what's a tool hack that you know, if you can think of a tip or a trick or something?
I guess maybe adding wax to sandpaper when you're sanding aluminum, so the aluminum doesn't stick to sandpaper.
This is something that we're trying to do more of. We want to inspire the younger generation to get into the trades.
Correct.
We all know that once you're in the trades, you know that construction is an awesome career path, but it's convincing that younger generation to enter the trade. So if there's something that you could tell the younger generation to enter, what would it be?
First of all, if you enter the trades, we're not going to have a student loan. Probably.
Yes, that's a very big.
Because a lot of government incentives to you to join the trades, even like free tools and all that. And most people think, oh, if I join the trades, it's going to be hard work. And that's not necessarily the truth. Lots of times you can join the trades and have just a normal day, and it's not super hard, right? But that's just my opinion. You're not going to have a student loan. It's not always hard work. You're working outside. You work with nice people, not sitting in a cubicle all day long. That's what I tell people all the time. You think it's hard, it's not that hard. Once you're in there, it's not hard work.
I like the physical aspect of it, being outdoors, enjoying instead of like people, stuck in one spot.
Correct. I hate cubicles.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've worked a lot in downtown buildings, and I've seen people in cubicles doing, and all of them smoke for some reason. Why? Because they want to get out of the cubicle.
How long have you been coming to Atlas?
I said maybe 10, 11 years, something like that.
So since Queen Street or?
No, the first store I went was in
Islington?
Islington, yeah, correct.
Nice.
I think I went there for a boring machine. What do you call that? The Porter Cable had one for the
mortiser.
Yes, correct. Because Atlas was the only store that had it.
Nice.
So that's how I started.
And what's the greatest tool store on earth?
Atlas, as far as I know.